Okay, meet me again with Dimas in the Not of Friends Institute. We're gonna talk about what are you gonna talk about today? Yeah, we're gonna talk about first it's economic instability concept, economic instability, and we gonna talk something that it's perhaps pretty interesting, like what's the impact on debt and on our budget constraint. Okay, so if I can quote like this writer of *Sapiens*, Harari, in 2015, one of the biggest finding in economic is debt and credit. Why? Because usually if you have some income, let's draw it in the let's say budget constraint, and here for example you want to buy milk, and here you want to buy bread. Okay, and if the cost of milk and bread, for example, for milk you will buy it for once is $1. Okay, milk. And for bread, for example, for one bread is $2. So if you have only like $5 in your money, so you have to make combination, either buying milk or bread. And what's the combination of the amount? You can buy 2 milk, which is cost you already $2, and 1.5 bread, which will cost you $3. Okay, or like let's say we use all the discrete number. You will buy 2 bread, 1 milk, which in the end will cost you $5. So any combinations, let's withdraw it here, okay, so this is the amount of milk that we can buy. So this is, for example, let's see, you buy 1 milk and 2 bread. We draw the line here and it will look like this. Okay, so this is your first budget constraint, which means like you will not spending more than this amount. However, in difference curve, which means like what do you want to consume, is this amount. You cannot live in for example a day with only 1 milk or 2 bread. You want to have 3 bread, okay, and 2 milk, which means it will make you in this level of 3 bread and 2 milk. And to have it, you need how much money you need? With this new scenario, you need 3 bread, which means like $6, and 2 milk, which means $2. So you have to improve your budget constraint into this level, okay, which is $8, and the previous one is only $5. So how to reach this? How to reach that is by taking a loan or debt. Okay, you're taking loan for $3, then it's all fine. Because why? Because this is the technology of a new economy that you could take. Okay, you could take loan and nothing wrong about it as long as you can pay it. So this is the instability concept that people basically like this instability because there is loan. People can reach their higher indifference curve. So indifference curve, it means the personal preference. So this is like if you borrow $3, then it's fine. The issue then is what about if you only have earning, so for example, daily, let's say $10. So taking loan $3, it's still okay because then it's you still spending lower than like earning $10 a day, and you still spending $8. So it means like you still spending less than your income. But one situation happen, for example, when you have kids and you need spending a day for $16, for example. So that's why you buy, for example, much more milk and much more bread. And because of the loan, and in macroprudential, for example, there is no clear, like if you don't put LTV, like loan to value, because your salary is actually $10, but you want to borrow, for example, $16, and there is no here, and this is creating instability because then people still consume higher than what they can afford. Okay, so their consumption is higher than their income, and thanks for loan. So don't borrow too much loan if you're not sure that you can pay it, or it's much higher than actually your income, or in the future you don't know how to pay that. Okay, especially for consumption. Thank you, and let's hopefully it's helped you guys. Bye bye.